I opened today, don't I?
Yeah. Sorry, I was reviewing my notes.
With that intro, welcome back, guys, to another week and another episode of the BC Auto Podcast. I'm Noah. I'm almost Isaac, but I'm not. I'm Noah.
I am Isaac.
And it is Monday, and it was a very rough Monday for me, so if I sound exhausted, that'd be why.
That's
But
okay.
I have something to help with that. I know I look empty-handed right now, but I came prepared. So let me grab this. So, I went to the gas station to get myself a Red Bull, as I always do.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, I'm not going to come showing up with full hands and full pockets and not get you something. So, I got you something. Then I was in line, and I was like, oh, he might like that. I don't know if he's had it yet. He probably has, but I want to make sure. So.
What did you get me? Where did you hide it? Oh my gosh.
You didn't see me stuffing things in here?
No.
Okay. Don't pay too close attention yet.
Okay, I'm paying vaguely attention.
Okay. So. First, I got myself my Red Bull.
Yes, you got
And
your
then-
Red Bull.
I figured it might have been too late in the day for you to have a Red Bull, so I got you a tea.
I'm literally drinking tea.
Well, I got you this tea now, too.
Beautiful. I drink that a lot growing up.
Really?
Arnold Palmer. Yeah.
And then I was standing in line, and I was like, you probably have had this, but I don't know if you have, so I got you a little bitty sugar-free Spring Edition Cherry Secure Red Bull.
Whoa.
Have you not had this yet?
Wait. Did I? Yes. Because I told you about it because I was the first one of the two of us to find it.
Okay. Well, now you have
But-
that, too.
Yeah.
So you don't have to drink either of those right now if you don't want to, but I'm
Okay.
going to have my Red Bull.
Well, now I have drinks for the next 2 days at work, which is
What episode is this?
fantastic. 11.
Episode 11, still no Red Bull sponsorship.
It's gonna happen. Hey, I have an idea conjuring in my mind that will potentially be a Red Bull sponsor. I think I told you a little bit about it last night.
Okay. No, I don't remember it if you did.
That's okay. It'll be a surprise then for when it happens, and then
It better not cost me money.
hopefully it won't cost any. It'll cost me money
Okay.
for sure. It'll definitely cost me money.
So, I planned and hosted last week, so this is your week to plan,
It is my week.
and you seemed pretty somewhat excited to share this.
Yeah, I have a couple different topics, a couple different things that we're gonna do this episode.
And you told me you had something, but you didn't tell me anything about it because you wanted me to just come off the rip. So
Correct. So I have
notes
notes. It is one full page of notes.
on the backside.
What?
It's on the backside of the paper. Like this would be the front side. Okay, moving on.
What is happening?
Moving
Okay,
on.
anyway. Clearly I did not get that. Anyway, so we can either do the talking points I have first, or we can do the little, well, I guess it's a game. We'll call it a game first. You get to pick. I'll let you pick.
We're gonna make you wait for the game. We're gonna chit chat first.
All right. Sounds good to me. So the main topic I have right now, or the first one that we're gonna kind of touch on a little bit is, and you have experience in this field
Okay.
a little bit. I believe you do. Photography.
Photography. Yes.
So, photography for cars and the automotive industry in general is incredibly diverse.
Yes. Okay, so to clarify what you meant by that is I have like a separate Instagram account that is for like mostly car photography, and I have gone to shows and taken pictures of cars, and
Yep.
I go up on the dunes and take pictures of my buddies' cars with them, and so I do have a little bit of experience in car photography, but not a whole lot.
My bad.
So you're saying
Well,
it's
yeah.
incredibly diverse, so give me some examples.
Yeah.
of that.
So, so no matter where you look, I mean, obviously, both of us have done extensive amounts of research for not only this podcast, but just in general.
And yet still not enough.
And yes, still not enough. But I mean, you have to think like I'll give an example like Car and Driver, the website,
Right.
right? All of the photos and stuff you find of cars on there, they were, I mean,
Taken by a
obvious,
photographer, yes.
right? I mean, obviously, you don't really think about that, but I mean, obviously, also this sun is terrible.
Yeah, it's directly in your eyesight.
It
I
is
don't know how to help you with
directly
that
in
one.
my eyesight. Okay, well,
So
now
what
that the sun is out of the way.
you were saying how like like for example, Car and Driver has pictures of cars on their website.
Yeah.
Um, I will have to say like most of the time, things like that, like websites like that do articles and stuff,
Hmm.
have their own photographers. Like they hire their own photographers
Yeah.
specifically for things like that.
Yeah, and they won't let the photographers do anything else,
Right.
which is
That's like
kind
a
of weird.
contract kind of thing.
Yeah, I just found out about that recently, actually. I think it was for like like websites where you have to pay for photos. A lot of those like hire their own photographers, and like then they're stuck there. Like
Yeah.
they get paid there. They have to stay with that
it's
website.
still it's a job,
Yeah, I mean,
so it
yeah,
makes
same
sense.
thing.
Um, do you know how that works with like if they want to post personal projects too, like if they want to have their own
I don't know,
Instagram
actually.
thing or
I would imagine they'd be fine with that.
right because
You know?
that's like me detailing cars for a job and then going and detailing cars on the side, like it's
Right. Or like
gotta be
your
similar.
own car. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like it's
they
completely
can't
different.
say no to that.
Yeah. So I bet they can do whatever they want. But yeah, like not just for websites, but like scrolling Google or whatever,
Mhm.
all of those were taken by a photographer.
Yeah, it'd be really cool to like be a photographer for a specific manufacturer that
Hmm.
when like on every new release and every new model and every new trim level you get to take pictures and even rollers and film for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
because even on if you go to like say Ford's website, they usually have like cinematic like videos and stuff on their main page about their new stuff or like the new F-150 or whatever. They'll have like videos of it, not just photos.
right.
And so that too.
I just I don't know if the whole point of this was saying that you would like to get into that a little bit or if it was purely just for chit chatting, but I feel like something in that kind of position that would be like one of the higher levels positions
Oh, I
for
bet.
like making a career out of it besides doing it on your own.
Oh
Like if you were
yeah.
to get hired by somebody, I mean, like that's one of the top positions of being hired by somebody,
Mm.
and I feel like that'd be super hard to get into, and you almost have to know certain people.
Oh yeah. You would definitely need like to have a background for sure.
Yeah,
And then yeah,
portfolio.
be able to know people to actually like yeah, get the opportunity to photograph these very cool cars
Hmm.
and like actually have your work be put on something like the main Ford website,
Right.
which would be so sweet.
Yeah. Which, if your stuff was to get put on a main website for a new release or something like that,
Mm.
I assume you would work directly with them for it. Like,
Oh yeah.
if I were taking pictures of cars and I was hired by Ford, I would definitely work directly with Ford to take those pictures
Hmm.
and so they can use them for their website and promotional stuff and whatnot.
Yep. There's actually a guy I follow on, I mean, I'm not on Instagram anymore, but when I was, there was a guy I followed who is based in the UK. Don't quote me on that. But I mean, that's all he does is car photography, and I mean, most of his work is editing. I mean, that comes
I
with
think we followed the same guy.
a lot. I think so. But he does like some of his work has appeared on like
Has it really?
mainstream media. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's I know.
That's
I mean,
impressive.
he started as just shooting with a camera he got on Facebook Marketplace for $200. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then he started with that, and he built his portfolio, and he gained knowledge and gained experience and everything. And eventually, I mean, he got to where he wanted to be,
Yeah.
and he loves cars, and like that's what his passion was. He put those two things together, and like actually made something out of it.
Yeah. I know if we are talking about the same person, which I'm pretty sure we are, I completely forget what his name is or whatever his Instagram tag
Yeah,
is.
I was like, I can't
Um,
even remember.
But I'm pretty sure that he has gotten to the point where he's so trusted by some of the people that he takes pictures for that they will let him drive some of their cars.
Oh yeah, yep.
Like I've seen him drive some of those really nice cars
Uh-huh.
before.
And like I'm pretty sure I think the car he has is an Aston Martin, and it's in that classic like teal green
Oh
color,
yeah,
and it's so sweet. He does photos of his own cars a lot,
nice.
and gosh, he's really good at it.
Yeah, he's mastered editing.
Oh yeah,
Like
100%.
the
Like
raw
Adobe
photos.
Lightroom, gosh, he might as well be the developer because
Yeah.
like he knows every nook and cranny of that app.
And like the edits that he does only enhances the photos he already takes because his raw photos are really good too.
Hmm.
He knows his way around a camera.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter what camera it is.
yeah. I mean, he's done videos and stuff as well of shooting purposefully on worse lenses,
Yes.
worse cameras
To show that it doesn't matter what camera you have, you can
Yeah.
still take a really good quality picture.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of it is like getting the right angle and getting the lighting correct, and picking the location where you want to do it, and it's like, but then at the same time, if you're shooting at, say you go to a car show, right? Obviously, there's going to be a lot of cars. There's going to be a lot of people. Then you need to know how to edit all of that out, so you only capture what you want, pretty much.
Yeah. So I just thought of a question for you, and it might make you think a little bit.
Uh huh.
When it comes to car photography and car videography, uh, which one do you think is easier to find success in, and which one do you think has like a higher ceiling for success, to where you can go farther or make more money, or
Yeah, I think videography would be a lot easier to get into because you're not just focusing on one single frame
right?
because I mean photography you need to get that one frame perfect, right? To like actually make it worthwhile pretty much. If what your goal is to like make money on it pretty much.
Yeah.
But if you start with videography, then I mean you basically are going from 2D to 3D,
Yeah.
right? That's like you can't even compare it. And so you're getting a lot more footage that you can use and you're editing a lot less. So I mean,
Kind of. I would say photography, it's almost as if to an amateur eye, to a novice eye, when you look at a photo of a car, you don't necessarily think about the edits as much as you do the car. Whereas if you could look at an amateur eye goes and looks at a video edit, he's like, oh, that's a really cool edit of a cool car.
okay.
Do you know what I mean
see
by
where
that?
you're coming from.
Like
Yeah.
they're paying a little bit more attention to the edits as well as the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Whereas photography, they almost don't even think about the edits that
Right.
went into that picture.
Yeah,
They're
and that
just
was
looking
like
at the
that
car.
was pretty much my main reason was like you see all these images and everything, but you don't think about where they come from.
Right.
Because I mean, it is a big thing, and without photography, I don't think the media surrounding the automotive industry would be in the same place as it is right now.
Yeah, it definitely sheds light on it. And the nice thing about car photography and videography is there's opportunities all over the place almost every day, and
Yeah.
literally anybody could get into it if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people you even get started with your smartphone.
Well, most phones nowadays have as nice, if not nicer, of cameras built into them as professional cameras do. Now, depending on how much money you're spending, because you could spend $13,000 on a digital camera, and digital camera is that what it,
Yeah. Yeah, digital
I feel like when I
cameras.
think of digital camera, I think of what Grandma had when we were growing up. The little flash, the little red
Yeah.
handheld thing.
No,
that-
these are digital cameras.
Okay. So, but if you go and spend $13,000 on this and another, let's say $6,000 on a camera like this, and then another $11,000 on top of that for the lens.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say the body and the lens are two completely different things.
Yes, and most of the time lenses are even more expensive than the body.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, and that's what you're spending most of your money on. Because once you have the body, that's really all you need.
Yeah.
To start anyway, but then, yeah, you need the lenses, which, if you want different Like photography, um, let's just
But there's like
say
different zooms and
views. Yeah, yeah.
different like some lenses are built in with different exposures and
Hmm.
stuff like that.
Yep.
So
You can get like fisheye ones and everything.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of opportunities with the lens you choose, I guess.
right. Okay, what else do you have?
What else do I have? I had something else. Oh yeah. Pretty much to like go off of that, really. Not just photography and videography, but like all media in general. Like there's so many things that involve cars specifically that like don't involve cars, I guess. So I'm talking about movies, I'm talking about video games, I'm talking about just media in general, pretty much. But like I mean, you think about there's like you think of movies with cars in it, obviously the animated film by Pixar Cars. You think of Back to the Future, which is an incredible movie.
Yeah, things like Talladega Nights, Days of Thunder,
Yep. The
Smokey the
entire
Bandit.
Need for Speed
Yeah.
series, Baby Driver,
Mm-hmm.
like all of those
So many
things.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Like that's probably one of the bigger ones.
Yep.
So many different film features that are everything to do with cars and
Mm.
that one sparked the love of cars in many different people.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and two, just like I've said it before, but sheds light on the whole industry and
Mm-hmm.
and also some of them are informative
Oh
to
yeah.
where you can learn.
Yeah, definitely. Like Gran Turismo and F1,
Right.
like the movies. They teach you about they teach you about the history. They teach you about what's happening currently. Like those are great information sources.
Yeah, and I know we've talked about the F1 movie on here before, so I won't deep dive into it.
Yeah, go watch the other episode.
But they did like modern movies like that do such an incredible job when they actually try and they do put effort into it,
Hmm.
of showing what you know as a sport and then a different side of it. To where like
Yeah.
the F1 movie showed what's happening in the garage and behind the scenes and in press conferences and also on the track, the angles. I mean, obviously we know it's all fake. It's movie magic, but
Yeah. Yeah. But
it makes you feel almost involved with it, like seeing
yep.
the way that they like showed the cars going around the track. It's like you're invested in it, and
I mean,
it's cool.
yeah.
It's at the
You have to
baseline. It's
be.
it's cool.
Yeah, it is definitely cool. And like going off of like Gran Turismo, I mean, obviously it's also a video game. I
Right.
mean that we play.
We can transition into video games too because that's
Yeah.
a whole nother set of things that is everything that we've been saying about movies, but also in real handheld experiences that
Yep.
we can be a part of.
Yeah. Like Gran Turismo. I mean, we're excited for the new Forza game that's coming out in
Yeah.
May.
Neither of us have. You haven't played Forza before, have you?
No.
Okay.
I think I might have bought Forza 5 on like a crazy sale, but I haven't played
Okay.
it.
Okay. Well, so neither of us have played Forza, but we've seen all of the pre-release stuff of Forza Horizon 6, and if you pronounce it Forza, you're stupid and I hate you, and you should be buried under a prison. Um, but yeah, so we're both very excited for Forza Horizon 6.
Mm.
It comes out in less than a month now, like literally
Oh,
a month
right.
from
Yeah,
yesterday.
a month from yesterday. Yeah. Oh my
Um,
gosh, I'm excited.
so we're very excited for that, even though we've never played it before. And I personally like more realistic racing games better. And
Yeah.
Forza, I feel like, is more of an arcadey one. But
Yeah, I think it is. I did watch a little bit of gameplay after you
yeah,
told me to, and it does. I actually did a little bit of research on the sound design for it,
okay.
and like I mean, it's all real. Like every
Oh
single
yeah,
like exhaust sound, the engine noises, the machining, and everything.
yeah. They
All of that is real.
they actually care about this game and they want to make it the best it can be. So they
Yeah.
did put the effort in to get the real sounds and the real. Now that's not necessarily saying that they did their best to get the real feel of the car, but I also don't think that that's what Forza is about. I think
Yeah.
it's meant to be a little bit more of an arcadey, just have
Hmm.
fun.
Yeah, I
Pretty
feel
much
like
anybody can get in it rather
yeah,
than
yeah.
having to have skill.
I think it's kind of a mix between like the crew and Gran Turismo in a way. It has aspects
Yeah,
of both of them.
yeah, because the crew is very arcadey.
Yeah.
Like I just played a little bit of the Crew Motorsport again recently. I played a lot of the Crew 2 and then a lot of the Crew Motorsport a
hmm
couple years ago. And I just recently played a little bit more of the Crew Motorsport, especially because it has a NASCAR mode right now. First of all,
Oh,
absolutely terrible. NASCAR mode is terrible, especially.
you heard it here first.
Well, okay, it's terrible in my opinion because I played NASCAR 25 and they didn't even like it's the Crew Motorsport version of it.
Okay.
Like
Okay. Yeah.
if
Well,
if you go into it, I made the mistake of going into it expecting it to be NASCAR in the Crew Motorsport, but this is the Crew Motorsports NASCAR. So that's my mistake. So
yeah.
that's why I say it's garbage, but
Yeah.
other
Well,
people might enjoy it.
I mean, obviously people enjoy it. I mean, they wouldn't have released it if they knew it wasn't going to do well.
Right.
So, I mean, but where was I going with that?
Well, I don't know. We can transition back to Forza 6 since that's soon released. I think we're
Okay.
both going to buy it very, very soon after it comes out.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be playing it together, hopefully. And
Hopefully.
um, yeah, you must be really intrigued by it because of the fact of where it's set.
Yeah. Japan.
Japan.
It is set in Japan. Streets of Japan. Hopefully. I don't actually know what prefectures it's in, but I hope Gunma is in there.
I
They
don't know
will
what any of
make
that means.
they will make a lot of people very happy if the Gunma prefecture is in there.
I don't know what any of that means, but the map is absolutely ridiculous. It is apparently massive,
Well, that's
and
good.
will take you a long time to explore all of it. And then Tokyo City itself, I haven't actually seen, but I have heard that it's beautiful. I've heard that the
That's good.
scenery in this game is absolutely wonderful, and they didn't just spend all of their time focusing on your car and your driving and your experiences. They also focused a lot of time on the scenery, and
Yeah.
I think that's phenomenal.
I mean, as far as I've heard, I mean, it is like a cinematic game.
Right.
Like that. I mean, that's kind of what it's supposed to be. Well, balancing realism and
Yeah.
surrealism, I guess.
I think their goal is to make you feel like you're playing a racing video game, which brings the arcade aspect into it, but also in the world of Japan, like in Japan. Like
Yeah.
they want to make you feel invested in Japan.
Yeah, which is why I brought up Gunma. I know you don't really know anything, but the very famous anime released in the 1990s, Initial D, was I mean, incredibly popular. And look, I see your face, but it is not just a thing that anime fans should enjoy. It's a thing that all car enthusiasts should enjoy because it deep dives. I mean, they use real sounds and stuff in that anime as well, engine noises, clutch sounds, whatever. But I mean, obviously, yeah, it's set in Japan. You've got all the classic Japanese cars that were around that
JDM
time.
cars, yeah.
Yep. And I mean, that's where they all raced. And so there's a lot of video games online already that have all the courses that they raced on. But if they could implement that into a modern, very good looking, very good feeling video game, it'll make a lot of people very happy.
Yeah. I think the only thing that worries me about Forza 6 is the fact that I have never played Forza before. And so I'm worried
Right.
that if I jump into this game and have never played it before, so I don't know how driving feels, I'm going to jump in and just be absolute trash at the game. And
Oh, you're probably gonna be honestly.
obviously I don't want that.
Yeah,
But
just
I
pride.
we have some experience in racing games. I just don't know how that's going to translate into this game specifically.
Right. You might just have to go in with no expectations at all. I mean, it is a new game,
Right.
so
But I'm almost gonna be disappointed, not necessarily surprised, but disappointed if I go in and I'm absolute trash. Like, yes, I'll have to work on it, and I'm not gonna jump in and be the number one player in the world. I don't have
mhm,
those expectations, but like I keep saying, it being an arcadey style game where like that's like contradicting from a very realistic simulator. Like as opposed to that, an arcadey
yeah,
style game, I almost feel like it shouldn't be super skill based. Like I should be able to
mhm,
just go in and race and not just hit everything in sight
right,
and not be able to make it around a course without
yeah.
wrecking five
And I
times.
mean, you're planning on getting a wheel again, right?
Yeah, so I had a steering wheel and pedals for the simulator,
You
but
did
then
once upon a time.
I yeah, it wasn't that long ago. I ran into some financial issues and had to get rid of them. But I do plan on getting those back before the release of the game so that I'm
Mhm.
able to use them on that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, you can find them for decent deals too. I paid a good
Yeah.
amount of money for mine. I paid like just a little bit under like release price, like brand new price,
Okay.
because it was pretty much brand new. The person had used it once and it didn't fit on their
Gotcha.
tried to use it once. It didn't fit on their desk, and so they just put it back in the box. And
Oh,
it was given to
really?
them as a gift anyway, so it's not like they needed a ton of money for it.
Right. Well, it was good for you in the moment.
It was, yeah. It was good while it lasted. I absolutely loved it. I used them all the time. Um, in Gran Turismo 7 or GT7,
hmm
and then also in NASCAR, and it works well for those. And I think it was the Logitech G29 or something like that, which is a
Yeah.
cheaper option, but I didn't have any issue with it. It worked well for me. So
And PlayStation compatible. So
yeah,
what's the issue?
so yeah, so they make that same wheel in either PlayStation and PC or Xbox and PC.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
and so because of the fact that I'm not stupid and I have a PlayStation, I would get I got before, but I would get again the PlayStation and PC version,
Yeah. Well, I would hope so.
even though I'm planning on getting Forza for my PC,
Oh,
because
are you? Okay.
well, when it gets first released, it'll be for Xbox and PC. PlayStation won't be until later in the year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, I might have to get on.
Well, why wouldn't you?
I'm just worried about how well it's gonna run. Like my PC isn't bad by any means,
Well,
but
when was the last time you went through and like cleared things that you haven't used in a long time? Like you
yesterday.
might. Oh. And it's still not running great.
I mean, it's running fine,
But do you have like Minecraft mods that you could get rid of?
probably.
Because those would take.
I
A
also
lot of
do
space.
just have like 4 terabytes that I came across that I can move all my storage to.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing with that is I can't like load games off an external hard drive. It has to be on the SSD, but
Hmm.
that's fine. I can manage.
Well, or you can wait until later in the year, which I don't know if there's a set release date yet for it, but
I would
to get it on
assume it'd be
PlayStation,
like holiday-ish.
I
I
would
want to say.
I would guess August, September, maybe.
Really?
Like
Like
sometime late summer, early fall. I would think.
Yeah, because they don't want to lag too far behind
No,
PC.
but then
I
maybe
don't know.
maybe that's a play to get people to buy those systems. Is Forza like a is it? It is. Forza's a like a Xbox
Oh
game.
my gosh, it
Yes,
is.
it is coming out for the PlayStation, but it's originally an Xbox game.
You're
So it would make sense if they're
right.
putting it out for the Xbox
Oh
and
my
PC.
gosh,
Just
I
to
forgot. Microsoft owns everything.
not Sony yet.
Yet.
Yeah, Sony's
All right.
doing. Yeah, we got to move on.
We are going to transition because we do not want to run out of time. So, jumping into the next segment, we're going to play a game.
A game.
It is not a game we've played before.
Ooh,
It is a new game.
so you feeling a little creative this week?
And yeah. It is, now don't hate me, multiple choice questions
Oh,
on trivia.
now how difficult is this trivia? Because
I don't think you're going to know any of these, which is the fun part. So,
are they things that you also had to look up or that you know?
I Didn't know any of these.
Wonderful.
So
Where did
okay,
you find this?
I was just doing research, and as I clicked on things, I was like, "Oh, that could be a good question."
Well,
And then I crafted all these by
and you
hand.
genuinely don't think I'm gonna know any of these?
Okay, I think you will get.
How many are there in total?
There's 4.
There's 4.
There's 4 questions. Four picks each or whatever. Options. A, B, C, D. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You might be able to narrow down 2 of them.
Okay.
But the other 2, probably not. But I think it is decent information. It might be niche, but it is interesting. I promise you it is interesting.
Okay.
So,
Hit me.
first up, we have, and I will put these on the screen so you all can read them as well. So, the first one, in 2013, which was the first non-Japanese car to win the Car of the Year Japan Award? So they've held an award every year since 1980.
So
And
this
it's
is
Car
this
of
is an
the
award
Year.
for the Car of the Year in Japan.
In Japan.
This is the first time in 2013 that a car not from Japan won it.
Correct.
Okay.
So we have A is the Jeep Cherokee.
No.
B is the Volkswagen Golf.
Ooh.
C is the Volvo XC60.
Is that this SUV?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
Or D, the BMW 3 Series.
Ooh. Okay. So I've immediately narrowed it down to the the VW Golf, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And the BMW 3 Series.
Okay.
And this is gonna. I feel like this just might get me canceled. Like I think this is your goal here. Do you want to be a solo host? Like you trying to get
You'll
me
be
kicked
fine.
off?
You'll be fine.
I feel like Volkswagen Golf is a little bit more Japanese oriented than the BMW 3 Series. Now, I can see why the Japanese would appeal to the BMW. Is it M3 or just 3? It's the M3
just
part
the
of the 3 Series.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have talked about the M3 a little bit on previous podcasts, but this is 2013. You have to remember.
2013. I'm going to go with the Volkswagen Golf.
That's right.
Yes! I'm 1 for 1 right now.
That's right. And I'll share a little bit of facts about each of these. So, you immediately shut down the Jeep.
Yes.
However, in 2014, it made it to the final round.
Oh,
And it got, I think, 8th in total.
okay.
So it was a contender, actually, for the next year.
Interesting. Which I don't see that car being super successful over there, but
I know.
Clearly I'm wrong.
I wouldn't think so either, but
I purely cannot imagine a Jeep Cherokee in Japan. I just can't. It doesn't fit my brain very well.
I know. I can't either. The Volvo, the XC60, actually won in 2017.
Oh, so I'm almost wrong again.
And then it was, I think the XC40 won the next year, so 2018.
Okay. Where is Volvo out of?
America.
Is
Volvo's
Volvo
American, yeah.
No wonder in all the old school American movies they drive a Volvo wagon.
Yeah. It's always the Volvo way.
In Hereditary, they had 2 of them, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. I don't like
Yep.
Volvo, to be honest with you.
And then for the BMW, the 3 Series, it actually won. Car and Driver holds their own like Car of the Year kind of thing. They do a top 10. It won 2nd in 2013 overall, worldwide.
Worldwide. Okay.
So that's why I put that one.
So
on
it must
there.
have had more success somewhere else then.
Yeah, I'm
that year.
assuming probably America,
Probably.
America and Europe.
Probably.
But all right, good job.
Question 2. I'm 1 for
You're
1.
1 for 1. All right, second one. I think you'll get this.
Okay.
I hope you'll get this. When was the Pontiac name discontinued?
Oh no.
Was it 2011, 2008, 2006, or 2010? You only got 4 choices.
11,
here.
8, 6, 10?
Yeah.
I think 11 is too recent. And 10. I think 11 and 10 are too recent. I'm between 6 and 8.
Okay.
And I feel like 6 is just on the low end of the spectrum, so I'm going to go with 8.
It is 2010.
What? Really? Is that recent?
Yep. And I actually I did know this one because the G8 has a 2010.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of how I knew.
Okay.
It's because I've looked into G8s a lot. I was actually gonna buy one.
I how old was I in 2010? 7. I would have been 7 years old in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it wouldn't matter like if I was an enthusiast or not yet because I was kind of young.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
So like I wouldn't have remembered it, but I didn't know that, which is
Yeah.
disappointing because that's probably the only American question on here.
no, it's not actually.
Oh, I got a chance.
The,
so
the next two are American.
I'm 1 for 2.
1 for 2. I wrote down facts for each of these, so I'll kind of share. So in 2011, that was when Mercury was discontinued as well.
Okay.
And then also in
And they were a Ford company.
Yes. And then also in 2010, Saturn was discontinued. So like those 2 years, 3 pretty notable brands discontinued.
Interesting. But
So
they were all sub brands of a bigger brand.
yeah, they were
which are
they were
all still successful.
child companies. Yeah,
Who was Saturn under?
I couldn't tell.
Don't
you.
know. Okay.
I couldn't tell you. I
Let us
should
know in
know
the
this too
comments.
because I'll show you after this. I found a really cool infographic about through the years.
Okay.
So I'll show you that after. But moving on to question 3. So you're 1 for 2 right now. I hope you'll get this one.
Well, now
I
you
said that. I said
better.
that last time too, but and listen to the question very carefully because this will sway your decision. What is the oldest American vehicle brand name that still exists today?
Okay, let me think for a second. Oldest vehicle brand name that still exists today.
Yes.
Now, I think you're going to automatically assume I'm going to instantly think Ford, but I know that's wrong because Ford was the first one for the assembly line. It was...
Do you want me to list your options?
Hold on. Somebody else was around longer. I have a couple ideas, but read me my options.
Okay.
If there's Ford, just give me the 3.
Ford is on here.
Okay. Just give me the other 3 then. 'Cause it's not Ford.
Cadillac,
Okay.
Buick,
Okay.
or Mack trucks. I don't know if you've ever heard of Mack trucks, but
I'm very familiar with Mack trucks.
okay. I figured because you see them all the time.
And he's in Lightning McQueen. He's in Cars.
Yeah, that too. So Cadillac, Buick, or Mack?
I ain't no Mack. I'm a Peterbilt. Turn on your headlights, you moron. So Cadillac, Buick, or Mack trucks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you're trying to play some reverse psychology crap because Mack trucks is just out of nowhere, but it could be right.
You never know.
Because I don't think Mack trucks was always semi trucks. I'm pretty sure.
No, it wasn't always semis.
I'm pretty sure I know that they started as like a pickup, right?
They were primarily like work or like construction vehicles.
Okay. I think you were trying to throw me for a loop, and Mack trucks is not the right answer. So we're between Buick and Cadillac, which I think Cadillac. Well, they're both somewhat luxury brands of GM.
Mm-hmm.
Cadillac
Yeah, they
more
are.
so than Buick.
Yep.
But I think Cadillac was made to compete with other luxury brands, whereas Buick was just nicer. I think. I'm gonna go with Buick.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
I
So,
thought
do you have?
after you read me the choices, I thought Buick right off the bat, but
Mhm.
um, like I wasn't quite sure.
Yeah. Do you have a guess on what year?
Oh no, I'd have to get some context. Like no, I
I'll just tell you.
1900 something, 1890 something.
1899
Oh,
was Buick's debut as a brand name. And
and
they
so
did open as Buick, like that was the
huh.
company. And then when GM started up in 1908,
Well,
they
it probably
moved.
wasn't started up. It was probably Buick saying we want to make other things as well as Buick, so we're gonna make a company. I don't know. We'd have to do research on that.
Yeah,
Um,
just from what I saw. But yeah, Cadillac was 1902. Mack
so
Trucks
they were
was
very early too.
Mack Trucks was 1900, so they were very close.
Oh,
Very
oh,
1 year apart. And then obviously Ford was 1903. But fun fact about Ford, you probably know this. They are the oldest parent company.
makes sense. When did you say GM was invented?
1908. So
Okay,
5
so
years
5 years
later.
after.
Yeah.
But when did Ford's first child come about?
I'm not sure.
Because that would make it a parent
That
company.
well, I
So
think
it
it
would have
was.
to be before '08 or 1908. Is it
I'm not
was it
sure.
Merc? Is that hold on?
No,
Is Merc short for Mercury or Mercedes? I think it's short for Mercedes. Let me correct
I think it's
myself.
Mercedes.
Let me correct myself. Mercury.
I think Mercury was way later. I think Mercury was like 1960s.
Okay.
Don't quote me or quote me. Flame me in
Whichever
the
way.
comments, whatever whatever you want.
Quote him if it was right. Don't quote him if it was wrong.
Yeah. Let's pick the right one, please.
Okay, final question.
All right, final
I'm
question.
two
For
for three
three
right now.
Yeah. This is a fun one.
This is a fun one, he
And
says.
this is a fun one. I don't think you have ever thought about this
Wonderful.
ever in your life.
Thought about it?
Yeah.
Okay, hit me.
So, it's actually a really fun
Why
question.
is it so funny?
This is a fun question. Which vehicle is banned in demolition derby events because of its tank-like build?
Well, what cars are permitted? Because I feel like I only ever really see like sedans.
Right.
So think sedans.
Okay. 4-wheel drive is not allowed. All-wheel drive is not allowed. Anything SUVs are not allowed. Pickup trucks are not allowed. So it is sedans.
So think of a front wheel or rear wheel drive sedan.
Yeah. So
What
I'll
about
give you
coupe?
your options. Yeah.
Okay.
Ford Crown Vic,
Ooh, okay.
Chevy El Camino,
Ooh, okay.
Chrysler Imperial,
That doesn't give it away.
or the Lincoln Town Car.
Not the town car. Ooh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Let me take that back. Lincoln Town Car, used for transporting very important people. That should be built as a tank. Crown Vic is a freaking police car. They were made to be police cars. Like that was their principal purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So they should be strong too, but I don't think it's that. Imperial just sounds like it should be that. Like if you think of the word Imperial, does it not sound like it should be built like a tank?
It sounds like a Transformer.
What is an
almost.
Imperial? What did you say, Chrysler?
Yeah.
What is a Chrysler Imperial?
They look very similar to like Continentals. Very
Oh,
similar.
the old Continentals?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not that.
Like this is like 1960s era,
Okay.
1960s, 1970s. When Demolition Derby was like getting incredibly popular.
It's got to be the Lincoln Town Car. Unless you're throwing me for a loop here, but it's got to be.
Nope.
What?
It is the Chrysler Imperial.
Okay, so I second guessed myself.
So
I didn't trust my gut.
I will pull up a photo. So, this is the Chrysler Imperial.
Okay, so
Like this one.
that one pretty much specifically? It says 81 to 83.
Yeah, 65. Okay, so like this, I guess, is 65.
So that's
Yeah.
built like a tank, they say, huh?
It is built. Okay. They literally used high strength steel beams as their frame. Don't ask me why they did that. I don't know why they did that.
probably had
Chrysler,
this-
what are you smoking?
But they probably have, well, they should be celebrating today.
True.
We are filming this on Monday,
Monday,
April
420.
20. I can see why they might have done it, and that is, an indestructible car, you won't get hurt in an accident. Nowadays, they purposely make cars crumble because then it lessens the impact.
It's way safer, yeah. But
Yeah.
this car is banned in demolition
Just
derby.
because it'll wreck everything else?
They don't break. They won't break. No
Is this
matter
the
how-
only car that's banned?
It is the only car that is banned.
Interesting.
The only one. Some, I think it's like 65 to.
What year is that? It looks like a 40s, 50s.
Let's find out, shall we? Go to Wikipedia. 1926.
Was when it was introduced. This is 31. So it was even earlier than I thought it was.
Yeah. So, I want to say. Okay, so
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, it lasted a while. To,
Yeah,
to 93?
Well, it looks like they cut out at 54 and then reintroduced it.
Oh, yeah. But still.
So I think from like 50 or 51 to 54, somewhere in there,
Was those...
is like
special,
specifically banned. But then all the other years, some events say it's okay for some reason.
Right. Well, some might be stupid and just look at the name of the car.
Oh, yeah, right. And they're like, nope, sorry, can't do that. You're gonna win. It's not worth it.
Which, that's so intriguing to me because, like, in one of the... I think it's Fast and Furious 7. And the reason I think that is
Okay.
because it's my favorite one.
Uh-huh.
Besides the first couple, but you can't beat those. They, like... Dom is talking to... who are the British guys? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at remembering things on spot. Who's the British guy with bald head? He's in a bunch of different things.
What? Like actors? I don't know actors, dude.
Hold on.
I don't know actors. Sorry.
You guys are going to hate me for this. Furious.
I don't really know actors.
7 cast. Jason Statham. I forgot Jason Statham's name. But, like, Dom yells at him because he says a very insensitive word to him. Calls him a very insensitive name for using a reinforced bumper. And so that just reminds me of that because in his Maserati, he put a reinforced bumper or a reinforced chassis. So, like,
Okay.
nothing would actually happen to the car
Yeah.
because they went into a head-on collision.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, even Dom said that that's freaking cheating. So
Yeah. This is really funny that that's the only car that is banned
yeah,
because Chrysler was just. This would be really funny. Let's just make it as strong as we can.
yeah. But like, I'm just trying to think of any other car models that would have something that might be banned from that. Like, obviously not because that's the only car that's banned. But like,
Right.
could you? I don't know.
But like, I mean, it's already pretty limited to sedans.
Yeah. I wonder. I don't know much about derbies, but can you like put like push bars or like bumpers on them?
No, it's
I
gotta
would
be
assume
stock.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. Like no modifications.
Because otherwise,
pretty
people
much.
might get hurt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people get hurt anyway. I mean, it's demolition derby.
True. Yeah. All right. Well, that was You were well prepared. That was a good episode. It
I
was
was
fun.
well prepared.
The
I've been planning for a couple days.
the trivia is something that I have thought about doing for a couple weeks now,
Mhm.
and that I would like to prepare. Maybe for next week, we'll see. But
We'll
we'll
see.
we'll see. We'll see what I actually come with prepared for next week.
All right. Make sure you come prepared.
I will. But yeah, the trivia is fun, and then just starting off with talking points, fantastic. Those are some good talking points. I'm glad we got to cover those because
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't believe we haven't talked about this yet.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, it's such a glazed over, not like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely talked about, but
you're talking
something-
photography and
yeah,
videography. Yeah.
something you don't really think about.
Yeah,
And
it's
you should start paying
it's
a
something
little
that
more
just kind of
attention to-
occurs. Like
Yeah.
it's just there, and you don't actually like stop and put your brain on it for a second.
Right.
You're just like, oh, that's a cool car.
Mm-hmm. Think about what happens. Think about
Just
how
take a
that
step
got there.
back. Stop and smell the roses, if you may.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of stopping and smelling the roses, there's a very pretty red button down below that I would like you to press.
Oh, and if you like blueberries, the like button will turn blue if you click it.
And, you know, maybe, hey, it's dinner time, the bell's ringing, click that bell.
Don't ever let me do that again. We
Well,
thank you
I
guys for hanging out with us for another
Yeah,
week.
really. I mean, yeah, click the buttons down below. It really helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we love having you here, and we talk for a reason, right? So,
Yeah. We would like to share our opinions with you guys, and we would like to hear back from you, your opinions on certain
Yep.
things that we talk about. So
our goal is still one comment, so.
we still need one comment. You guys are not doing your part.
Someone, I will respond.
I will not
promise.
threaten you because that will get me removed, but do it.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by today. We're back every week, so.
We'll see you next week.